What is going on, you dead set legends? Welcome to the Ready Bang, the #1 arm wrestling live stream in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and as always, I am your 2019 Melbourne Cup third place left arm 80 to 95 kilo third place getter. I'll tell you what, when I look at this, I picture greatness. And because this part has a bit of a mirror in it. So, see what I did there? What is going on? Get in the chat, get a bit busy, because I've got to thank a few people first. And, of course, my Patreon and YouTube members. For just 50 cents a week, you Dead Set Legends are helping the Aussie Arm Wrestler out. Every single dollar you do goes back into the channel, and it's been helping. And thank you, everyone that comes on board and really helps out. You guys are amazing. If you're into your supplements, head over. Hey, old school. Code word, bang. B-A-N-G, bang. Get yourself 15% off. Probably get yourself a little bit more as well. You can do. I like the pre-workout. I'm going to take it after the show, and I might head to the gym. Then go click the link. Now, it's not 50% off at the moment, but I'll tell you what, he's got some quality stuff. Head over to Pound for Pound Arm Wrestling, and you can get yourself some really good stuff there. And later on in the show, I am just going to tease a little thing about a big giveaway. What? Uncle John and I are going to do a massive giveaway. And after this live, we're going to make a video and then release it probably tomorrow. But this is probably the biggest giveaway in arm wrestling history. Well, it's a big giveaway, and it is a prize that you will want to win. And you don't even have to pay any money to win this prize. Try and have a guess in the comments of what the prize will be. And I'll say hi to everyone who is in the chat. Jordan Davis is just sitting there going, can I get a bang in the chat to get things started? Jordan, the reach around, your Dead Set Legend, what's going on? Performance Enhancing Pancakes, one of the hottest YouTube channels on the planet. He's my man, and he says, ready, bang. And it is the real Jordan Davis. That is the reacher. Ready, bang, from Adam Hasty, which is good. And Jordan's just spamming me, which is always good. Chris Oriland. My dad was Irish. He's just come in and said, woo! And then we got ready, bang, chaps from my manager, Phil Woody UK. Ryan Bussy, yeah, the big fella, says ready, bang. Jeremiah has just come in with a ready, bang. Can I say from Adrian, who's got Arthur as his profile picture, Puro 956 Alvka. Did I say it right? Sexiest woman in arm wrestling's in the chat, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. Oh, I wonder if her heart skipped a beat and thought there was someone else in the chat. But no, my lovely wife is in the chat before she heads off to rhyme time. She says, a ready bang. David Marr says, hashtag 113, hashtag 98%, hashtag FTG, hashtag ready bang. Ralph's Perspective says, bang, ready. He's just gone a bit backwards. Well, hello there. Is it ready bang time, says Kara, as he just twindles his mustache. Well, Kara, it is. And we're going to talk about Devon, Larratt, and Evgeny Prudnyk, who's going to win. And he's going to break it down, and I want to get all of your opinions. I want to collect as much data. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to numbers. Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler can back me up there. I love myself a bit of mathematics, data, and things like that. So we're going to have a chat about it. Fox 8 Ball's in there, and he says, ready, bang, earphones in, let's go. Bangy Reed, performance enhancing. Ready, bang, Ralph's Perspective. Hey, everyone, that is right. Smash that like button. Get in there as everyone's now saying hi to each other. Swish is sweet. As Kim Jong-un once said, Weddy bang. There you go. Jeff Ekstrom in the chat. Hi, Aussie. Well, g'day to you, Jeffy boy. Paul Strength, Jake the Legend. Really bang, you're a bit of a legend yourself, Paul Strength. And each and every one of you that have just joined me and went, you know what? I'm going to hang out with Aussie for an hour and talk about Devon versus Prudnyk and then watch Jake crumble as the chat takes over and he loses his mind. And what is this big prize that he's talking about? I think it's an absolute ripper prize. It's an absolute ripper prize. Dave Anderson just comes in with a bit of a cowabunga. Jay Brunk reckons it's an East versus West shirt. Well, you never know, Jay Brunk. Dan John says, ready, bang. And everyone's talking to each other. Have I said hi to everyone? Click. Solicit bang is the prize, says Marco. Connor Ellis says, look at old Gajewski, still kicking ass. He absolutely was. He absolutely was, Connor. How are you, man? I'm very good, Samuel Gregman. I'm very well, Sam. Hope you are well. Optimal Rice, ready, bangarang. Ready, bangarang. Ready, bangarang. All righty, what have we got? That is right there, armgods.com. Good work there, Fox Arm Gods. Have I said hi to everyone? Robert Kelly is getting ready for a big weekend at Arm Wrestling Uncensored. 937 super matches. But who's there? Alex Kadecha, Adam Taranenko, Chan Shaw, Uncle John. They're doing good things there. X-Monster has come in and said, it's the Ultimate Warrior. Guy Allen. Ready, bang. Hope all is good, Jake. I'll be good if everyone just slaps on two things. Slap the like button and then head to Arm Gods and just chuck in your email address. Let's just double check the website. Armgods.com. It's coming soon. Some of the matches that I've been talking about. Bloody hell. Savage Tripper says, good content you create. Aussie. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. But now I want to get deep diving into the match that was announced yesterday, and we all lost our bloody minds. We tried to get into it yesterday in our Halloween special, but we're just having way too much fun. Trip to Arm Gods is as the prize. Did anyone mention Arm Gods? Man, I wish I could afford it. Hope you haven't bloody set me up for anything, Adrian, when I tried to say your thing. I hope I haven't said anything offensive or you've got me in trouble. Yeah. Benji Mac in the chat saying, hello. Hey, Jaco. All righty. It's taking me a while to bloody say hi to everyone. That's good. That means more people are coming in. And if we just can hit the like button. So, the big match has been announced. We've seen a little bit of a practice pool. We've seen the mind games come out. We've seen everything go back and forth. This match is going to be mega. They got 3 weeks for lead up. And I'll tell you what, I'm bloody refreshing all my social medias and just keeping an eye on 2 people. Devon Larratt and Evgeny Prudnyk. I'm just having a look around and going, right, give us something, which is quite funny because it's been 24 hours since the match was announced and they haven't done anything. It's like, oh, okay, that was a bit of fun. The match is announced. Give me something. I need something. I need hype. Arm Wrestling, Cycling France says, ready, bang, you dead set legend. I'll be at East versus West 5 as a VIP. So stoked, man. It's an absolute historic event. Win or lose, every match will be epic. Yes, man. You are. That is awesome. That is awesome. Very, very jealous. I can't go. But if you want to send me some footage of some after pool and things like that, and I'll whack it on my channel, I'll give you a plug. That would help me out greatly. But just enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. You are. I mean, when was the last event, if any, that Devon Larratt, John Brezink, Levan Saganishvili, Denis Saplenkov, all of those legends were in the one room, and that's just 4. Then you've got your Matt Mast, and you've got world champion Sandra Shedes, and you've got Justin Bishop. Oleg Petrenko, Dave Chafee, Hermes Gasparini, Artyom Morozov. You've just got them all. You've just got them all. So thank you very much for your super chat. If we want to work together on something, get on the blower. And by the blower, I just mean like message me on social media or something like that. But have a very good time. Muscle Bike. I haven't said g'day to you. G'day, mates. G'day to you, Muscle Bike. Peter Elliston's in the chat. He says, hi, Jake and everyone. Ready, bang. It's Rick Chains, bitch. It's just telling me it's Rick Chains, bitch. Petrello in the chat. He is getting in there. Whoa, is your name Jake? Oh, I got you from Jake to Jake. I got you. I'll friend you on Facebook right now. There you go. That'd be mega. Disaster Clan says Prudnyk is going to get bleed out. Ready, bang. And there we go. Everyone is saying, 2022 has been a mega year for arm wrestling, and this is the little bit of the icing on the cake. Devon Larratt versus Evgeny Prudnyk. For me, it all starts with the setup. I don't think the mind games themselves will play anything in this one. They'll be a lot of fun if they get stuck into it and they run around. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. But it's that setup. Now, I was watching practice pool, and millimeters are worth gold in this matchup. I feel with back pressure, side, and cupping for Prudnyk, I feel that just kicking back there will be mega for the Ukrainian. And he'll just be able to get those vocal cords flourishing. Oh, like that. So anytime he can get that millimeter. Now, we know Devon's going to fight, and we know Devon's just going to keep going. My biggest concern, Red Cat Man Studios, how are you? How are you, my man? How are you? Oh, Don Underwood can't go. Then Neil Pickup will most likely be there because I can't. Well, that sounded very wrong. That sounded shithouse from me. What else have we got? And everyone's just saying hi to each other in the chat. Wait a minute, Jake. Did you see the full unreleased practice video? I see everything. I see everything. Yes, Marco, I hope Neil does get over there because it's just a mega event, and a mega man like Neil needs to be at that event. But let's break it down. My number one concern as the nightmare comes in, he says, ready, bang, you dead set legends. My biggest concern is Devon failing out. I'm really worried that with the games in the setup and the little elbow fouls and the more leaning towards WAF type rules, that is going to be my biggest concern. My biggest concern is this match is going to have heaps of hype. It's going to have heaps of build-up. Devon's pulling Europeans. And then, out of nowhere, they go, right, foul. And I'll be like melting. I'll be like, no, don't end this shit on fouls. PM'd you on Facebook Messenger, buddy. Thanks heaps, mate. Thanks heaps. Really appreciate it. Aussie sees all through the arm wrestling crystal ball. Jake, how much money do you need to show it to me? Because I'll give you any. Marcus will give you anything. No, so I'm in a very. I'm in a different position to some people. With some arm wrestlers and things like that, I am becoming trusted. So particular people might tell me, oh, I'm having this huge collaboration, or I've got this huge match announced, or I've got this and I've got that. And they know that I'm not just going to release it or tell anyone or even drop hints that it. For example, I don't know if I should be saying too early, but Derek Smith wanted to brag to someone months ago that he had just got the okay and he was going to collaborate with Brian Shaw. He was like, hey man, I'm collaborating with Brian. This is going to be mega. It's going to be so good, rah. And of course, you had no idea that I knew. So when it comes to particular footage, particular matches being announced, I sometimes know before a lot of people. So what else have we got? Oh, okay. Thanks, Adrian. Thanks, mate. Hope to get to Texas one day. Habib has just jumped in and says, with such a great card, we need a music entrance and a good announcer. The announcer of East versus West 4 was annoying and sadly too broad. Don Underwood's really good, but it could be Neil Pickup this time, Habib, if you're talking to everyone else in the chat. Engen's invited him, which is good. I'm not going. I'll hopefully be there in January for East versus West, but man, but you know what? Getting a new hip, that's not a bad way. I'll go live from the hospital. But anyway, let's get back to it. So I feel the biggest threat that we have from Devon versus Evgeny will be that the setup. The micro fouls, the elbows. I know they'll let a little bit go, but it is Devon. And I know Engen and Devon have a great relationship. Sometimes it's a love-hate relationship, but sometimes I just might feel it's like they would love to, no, maybe not so much Engen, but I know a lot of the arm wrestling world would love to see Devon lose on the, you could call it the European stage, the East are winning a lot more matches than the West. So it could be very interesting. It could be like, hey, let's get him out. So it was, very interesting. It'd be very, very interesting to see how that goes. Now, let's hope they just get rid of it and they're like, you know what, guys, let's just let all these fouls. And I'm worried about, because every single time Devon's going to do that early start one, he's just like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. And he's just mucking around, but I could see him getting fouled for it. Let's hope I'm wrong. All righty. Vegeta's in the chat. Says Devon always tries to get his opponent to grip up before the match so he can exploit whatever he learns from the interaction. That's exactly what he did to Wagner after the practice pool. Devon knows. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that because there's nothing wrong with that. Because that's the other opponent's fault. That's his opponent's fault. Ward Bang is a Woj bomb. Yeah. Okay, everyone's... Yeah. Look, Swisher, I'm a good friend of Don Underwood, but your comment was hilarious. It was hilarious. There we go. Everyone's having a lot of fun. A lot of fun on the chat. So where the advantages go for both ones. Round one, Devon is just Devon's going to let Evgeny hit. Devon will, and I'm not saying like completely hit and drag him to the other side of the table, but he's going to let him go off center. And Devon will sit there and he's going to see if he can hold him here. Like he did with John, like he wanted to do with Levan. So he can sit there and just do the big ha. And then if you're a Devon fan, you want him to hear, yeah, big boy, and do all that. And everyone gets their photos and their footage and whatnot. And it's going to be something else. But then that's a very good advantage for Prudnyk to take round one. A very good advantage for the Prudmeister to take round one. because he could just catch him off guard. And he's a very well-rounded, polished, velvet-esque type arm wrestler and be able to get over and get that cupping and back pressure to put Devon in a bit of trouble. But if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I still think Devon is number 2 in the world. I know I get criticised for that. This will be a huge thing. I had Prudnyk during my last top 10 a while ago. I had Prudnyk at number 5. So this is very, very interesting to see how it goes. Hello, Angelo. You dead set legend. He says, if it was Prudnyk who was fared like crazy in the setup with Matt Mask, and he's known to abuse the setup. So they just might be an even match. I'll tell you what, they would be a referee's nightmare because they're both just going to do it. I think these two will try and get to a referee's grip. I'll be very, very interested if they get like a minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes to try and get a grip. But I feel every single round will get there. Round 2. So I might even go as far to say Prudnyk gets round 1. Quick, fast, controlling, Devon giving too much. Prudnyk gets round 1. I'm Paul Maiden in the chat. How are you? Hi, how are you, Paul Maiden? Everyone go subscribe to Paul Maiden. He's all right. Is it really you, Paul Maiden, or has someone logged into your account and jumped in the chat? Because you're not one to just say, hi, guys, because you're a flog. I do love you. Now get over and subscribe to Paul's channel, please, if you can. Please. And as everyone's having a chat with each other. So that would be a very interesting setup, a very interesting thing. So I think Prudnyk gets one. Round 2, Devon wakes up a bit. And he's going to come in more. He's going to lean more in. He's not going to come and hold him out here, but he will lean. And he's hold him back. And he's going to lean. He'll lean back and hold him. So with the cup pronation and high knuckles, look for Devon's high knuckles. And he'll get in there and be able to hold and stabilize. So then that's when we'll have a match. I think round 2, no injuries. I think round 2 is where we'll see the real match, where it's all going to lock load, fire on all cylinders, and go absolutely mega. It's going to be mega. It has to be mega. It has to be mega. Round 2. I think round 2 is where we determine everything. I think it'll be 1-1 after round 2. I think it'll be round 2. So then round 3 is when we will get Europeans' worst nightmare. And it rhymes with Bing's Boove. The Bing's Boove. We will get a King's Move. Of course we will get a King's Move. And he's just going to Fat Joe it. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. He will, or like he's riding a chopper. He'll be like that in the King's Move. Prudnyk. And he just got to lean back. And if he gets the opportunity, you know what Devon's going to do? Can someone guess? Do you know what Devon's going to do? Yes, he's going to look at Engen. He's going to look at Engen and go, I've got this one in the bag. I've got it big time. So, yeah, I'm down with it. I am down. It'll be so good. It'll be so good. What else? Paul Lynn in the chat. What's up, fellas? What's up to Paul? What's up to you, Pauline, you thick bastard? You're looking good. Can't wait for your matchup. And I know that you are absolutely jacked that Devon is now on the card. Pauline, I need a bit of inside word from you, mate. Can you do me a favor? And I will be live around 1 hour to 1 hour and a half before the event starts. I'm going to send you the link. You get to come on live for 5 minutes, and you get to show us around East versus West. Okay? Done. Deal. Look after me, Paul. Thomas says, Devon will lose if he's not juiced to the gills. I don't know about that, man. He's been arm wrestling for 10 million years. Alan B says he'll make him quit. Says my man, Alan. King moves, says Pedro. The dad move. Oh, mean machine. I don't think a dad move will happen. Prudnyk's too good. Prudnyk's too strong. Prudnyk's too polished. Too clean. But, what would... Okay. Poll time. Poll time. You know you want it. Here we go. What will most likely happen? I'm not going to tell you the options. You have to read them. And, do I have enough letters? Yes. Oh, these options are great. Get the votes in. Get the votes in. JAW, Jake Ward Arm Wrestling. Jake Ward Arm Wrestling, JWAW in the chat. As everyone's ready bang from my man is in there. Yes, me. Only me. No, I'm going to try and get as many East versus West people. You know what I mean? If you just quickly show it around, it's like 5 minutes during the lives. Like, oh, we're about to have the rules meeting, or it's like, hey, say hi to Devon, say hi to Levan, say hi, say hi, say hi. You know, yeah. It's yeah. You would, of course, you're the man, Pauline. You're helping me out. Of course, he's the best. What about the can opener? What about the can opener? Paul Maiden says, for me, Devon will be meeting someone who has tremendous endurance and a guy who can pull in all sorts of awful positions. This will be a tough one for Devon. It absolutely will be a tough one. That is for sure. That is for sure. All righty. King's move will win it for Devon. Looking forward to the match. Should be a great one. How are you, Rob from Swansea? Adam, that one guy. How are you, Adam? Prudnyk singing while Devon's in a King's move. Oh, the double banger. Roman, where were you last week, Roman? I was in Adelaide. Where were you? I didn't see you there, but g'day to you. Fat Albert, Devon Larratt. If Dev loses, he can say he didn't get prepped, overload like he did, and then they can just have a rematch. Ready bang from Canada. Oh, Devon wins in the end. Cheers. Paul Barrett. Love saying hi to everyone. Everyone's just in there, which is good. So, what are the votes happening? 50 votes just firing up. Guys, 104 people in the chat. Can we do me a favor? Just quickly hop out of the live chat. And if you haven't already, hit the like button. Let's get those likes firing. You Dead Set Legends would really, really appreciate it. Okay. Let's get back to it. So, Rickson the Great, ready bang. Everyone keeps coming in, saying g'day. Thanks for coming in, Rickson. Hope you've hit the like button. So what do we got? We've got that's where it happens. So round 3 will determine that he will come in, go, yeah, I think round 2 will be the mega match to see where everything is. Round 3 will be the match where we kind of determine who wins. Paul, I know, mate, but I'm having a hip replacement 3 days later. I was due to go, but I've been needing this surgery for about 10 years. I want to go. It's a mega event, but I've been waiting for this surgery for ages. And, yeah, I'm pretty shattered. But if everyone at the event can help my channel out, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. That would be awesome. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, a rematch already in the books. Yeah, absolutely. No, I haven't watched all the streams. Did you see Engen's stream earlier tonight? Seems that he thinks Devon will be the big favourite with only a narrow lane for Prudnyk. White Wolf. Oh, how are you, buddy? Comes in with a ready fang, my man. Hip replacement at my age. Yeah, man. Like all the charity runs that I've done, I've run 1,000 kilometers in 16 days. I've ran 1,500 kilometers in 30 days. Playing a lot of sport. Got arthritis. I got the works. So, yeah. Yes, please. Like the video. I thought Devon rescheduled my surgery. That would be awesome, but it wouldn't. My wife would kill me. Would kill me. Spermie's in the chat. Says Jake will be the $6 million man after that hip replacement. Yeah. So we're on here. So then what have we got? Round 3 will really determine where it's at. It's going to be it's going to be amazing. Look, a part of me feels right. Like, I know a lot of people, and I'm sure I've missed comments in the chat. I know a lot of people say Devon hasn't had enough prep time. But what you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is Devon is deciding to cut his prep by 8 weeks. So what I mean by that is he's gripped up with Prudnyk. So obviously he has felt something. Obviously he has sat there and gone, this is sexy. I reckon I can beat him. Because, yeah, and I mean, they're going to have a rematch and hopefully a rematch of the rematch and a rematch of the rematch of the rematch. And then they have a best of 5 of a best of 5. But I think it'll be very, very interesting that to be able to sit there, you know, he's doing seminars around the world and he's arm wrestling everyone, to be able to take this match when there has been something mega as a match with Prudnyk, who's the number 115 kilo puller in the world. Like, you could argue between, 115 kilo. Yeah, Prudnyk's probably the man. To then just sit there and take the match at short notice. Like, Devon doesn't need paydays. They're handy, but he doesn't need them. So am I reading too much into that he was so determined to take the match now and not in 8 weeks? Am I reading too much into that? I read too much into everything. So yes, I probably am. Right. What have we got? I know Devon felt something. Maybe Devon will negotiate a best out of 7. Is the contract signed? It's all sorted. Jeremiah, is Jake, you're worried Devon gets swept? No, I'm not. Because, it doesn't bother anything. It doesn't bother anything to me who wins. I just love arm wrestling. I don't care. I don't care who wins. I really don't care. It doesn't affect the sport. Doesn't affect my channel. I don't care who wins. I just love, because I grow up playing sports, I love just trying to guess who wins. I love it. You could be like Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler, who's got no idea. She gets 5 out of 5 right and picks the Chafee and Larratt and having a silver bullet, and she doesn't know anything about arm wrestling. Then you got me that just watches it all day, every day, loves it, talks to everyone about it, you, me, them, the neighbor, and I get them wrong. So, no, I don't. I don't sit there. I know a lot of people get heavily invested with their favorite people. Do I feel more when my friends lose? Absolutely, because they're my mates. That's a bit different. I'm a bit like, feel for you, buddy. Losing sucks, rah. But yeah, I'm not bothered at all. Tasmanaut says, I really believe it's going to look like just when Devon pulls person after person and just holds them until they quit. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Man, the comments are flying. Have I said hi to everyone? Mindigus has just jumped in. How are you, mate? You're going to have a match at Arm Gods, which is good. Yeah, and you just destroyed Adrian O'Dwyer the other day. I was watching that. Shout out to you, my man. Who wins, Aussie? I'll give my prediction at the end and also tell you about a big prize Uncle John and I are giving away. We're giving away. How good is that? What else have we got? Beers with Beer Man. Beer Man, are you having a show after this? I got to know so when I stop. Are you having a show later? Let me know. But he says, Devon, killing it. What else have we got? Devon will make him quit. Val says, I do care. Man, they're flying by. They're all flying by. Just got here. Ready, bang. Stephen Partridge is like, what's your thoughts on Hermes versus Dave? I'll have a chat about that later. And I think next week Hermes is coming on the show because I had Dave Chafee on the other week. Hermes is supposed to come on this week. He's just getting a bit busy. So I've got to hopefully work out next week. And then he's helping me because I've been talking with Prudnyk. And fingers crossed Prudnyk comes on the show before the Devon match. What? What do you think this is going to happen? That is amazing. It'd be so good if those things could happen. Ari's jumped in the chat with a hi. Okay. You are going in an hour and a half. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Evan. Everyone's just saying hi to each other. MC, if I said hi to you, g'day, mate. Round one probably looks like Devon versus John, except Prudnyk gets the pin. That's what I said. I could bully Prudnyk into quitting. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jamie Sheldon in the chat. Cheers, bro. Go Devon. Okay. Late boys and Arm God stuff. You're doing awesome there. Doing awesome there. Thanks for jumping in, Marcus Thompson. We've been plugging Arm Gods. We've got an Arm Gods competitor in the chat. Everyone's just being awesome. And Dan John wraps it up the best. He says, legends in the chat as Andy Beckett slides in there. My man, Toronto Muscle. Always make sure at least say hi to everyone once. So I hope I've said hi to everyone once. Bro, don't you feel like Devon has too much to lose? No. Devon equals money. You know, Devon lost his last match. And we're all... So, okay, my big thing is Devon wasn't even on the East versus West card, and it was the most talked about match for East versus West was Devon versus Prudnyk. Will it happen? Won't it happen? This is happening. Nah, if Devon loses, that's fine. They'll have a rematch in January, and then if Devon wins that, then they'll have another rematch in April. It's fine. Everyone will always want to see Devon pull. He is just mega. And everyone's saying hi to each other. White Wolf, thank you very much for the super chat. You dead set legend says Devon wants to really make Prudnyk quit or pin himself. You know, Devon has zero doubt he'll dominate. I want you to remember. He did. He came out. He's East versus West video was pretty sleek. That announcing it and take the piss out of him for the wild horse. Yeah, and I know Matt Mask is happening. I'm trying to get Matt Mask and Sandris on the show at the same time. We're just having some scheduling issues because, you know, Matt's in Canada, Sandris is in Latvia, and the timing with Matt's work, blah, blah, blah. But hopefully I'll have one. I'm trying to get as many East versus West competitors on the show on the lead up to it. And if I double check something, I just want to see if someone's replied just quietly. Okay, that's a good sign. I'm just checking one of my social media messages. Load for me, damn it. Load for me. Okay. Got to reply to that. There we go. Thank you very much for that. Sorry, because I'm not. I don't want to say this one's a really like they're all big names. This one's a bigger name, and I don't want to fire that one out the cannon that they're going to be on the show until I get them on the show. But you guys know I'm trying to work as much as I can because I like talking to the arm wrestlers. And in a fun way, but an informative way. I just love it all. You guys are huge supporters when it comes to firing on every single person in the show. What round I'm up to? I'm up to round 4. Hook and Pin. How are you, Hook and Pin? He says Devon will do a full Dracula to Prudnyk. Arm Gods in January, guys. Arm Wars in January. And everyone's just all talking to each other about Arm Gods, which is good. Okay. Yep, everyone's Arm Wars. Beauty. No one's on a chat. Let's get into round 4. So round 3 will determine everything. So round 1, I see Devon wanting to get in a defensive position, let Prudnyk throw everything at him, and he's gonna hold. That's what I want. 2. Round 2 is where I think Devon will be able to hold and manipulate and get a pin. Round 3 is where I see everything go in there. And I want to lean towards Devon on that one. I want to lean towards Devon winning round 3. So at the moment, I've got 2-1. Round 4, if there's no fouls, I am like Michael Myers is chasing me or Freddy Krueger's chasing me. I am petrified. I am scared about the fouls. I am worried about the fouls. I was shit scared. I was going to go absolutely nuts. But what I think may just happen, like I don't want it to happen, fouls could come in. So round 4, I think Devon, being a showman, may put on a show and try a different move. So he might try and do a different move. Then, so by doing a different move, it may cost him, but he wouldn't mind if this went to a silver bullet. It's for me, it's a matter. Does Devon, the mindset, does he want to put on a show, know what the people want, realize that he can come in and do exactly what he wants at East versus West? Or will Devon come in the mindset that he just wants to dominate? He wants to show he's the alpha male. He wants to show in his town in Canada, that's where the best arm wrestler in the world comes from. That's where he wants to go. So, yeah, I'll be very, very, very interested. I'll scroll back. YouTube kindly family, g'day to you. Says, if Devon loses the match, is close, do you think there'll be a rematch in January? Yes. Yeah, I think either way, there'll be a rematch in there. Okay, everyone's just saying hi to each other. The Drew says, Jake, don't know how you got Danny Tesh to agree to be on your show. That's amazing. Clearly, that's a super huge guest you have. I wish. You guys going? Rhyme time. Yeah. Zadie, come in the chat. But if you haven't met, this is my beautiful daughter. Zadie, tell everyone who's going to win, Devon Larratt or Evgeny Prudnyk. Could you imagine if her first words were just like Devon or Prudnyk? Do you think how that would go? It'll be very, very interesting. Guys, let me know in the chat while I hold Zadie because I can't scroll and look at your comments. What do you think will happen round 4? And what do you think the prize Uncle John and I are giving away is? And I might even let you know. I might even let you know at the end of the show what prize we're giving away. What do you think, Zadie? All righty. Oh, I got a spare hand here. Okay. Paul Barrett says round 4. Devon holds center. get shoulder behind things. What have we got? Okay, everyone's just talking to each other about armed gods. White Wolf says, yes, Devon is going into evil bastard mode. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising. Pauline's left trap house. Oh, that's hilarious. Ready Fang. That's hilarious. Jamie Sheldon, I know you're a dad. So you'd love that. I think she said Prudnyk. Swedish Viking says ready bang will be her first words. Jake, what would you do if her first words were WAF is the greatest rule system? Well, I would just forgive her because she doesn't know too much about arm wrestling then. Is the prize a new baby? We would love it. Is there a heavyweight hammer? No. It's a shield. You know what Prudnyk won? It's a shield and a helmet that win. Okay, they're off to rhyme time.
Looks so cute.
She's off to rhyme time. No, do you want to quickly pop in and say hi?
Hi.
No? Okay, she doesn't want to be camera ready today. Have fun at rhyme time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jack C 3D. I think it's supposed to say Jack. Thank you very much, mate. Magic Stick says Devon for the win. Okay, round 4 says Devon has full control and Prudnyk doesn't have a hope of there another round. Fox 8 Ball says Bubba Zadie Jasmine Ward. Fox knows it all, and he's always saying very nice things about my wife, my puppy, and my beautiful baby. Thank you very much, Fox. Heisenberg, great show. John Brezink said he felt Devon, and he is stronger. He's stronger. Devon ever. He feels ever stronger than his shit. Yes. What he's basically saying is John said he felt Devon, and he's never seen him so strong before. Hankins middle finger. Good evening, gentlemen. I love you all for that. You have a little smasher. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dan John. I was laughing because of this one here. First words, don't bully me. I am an idiot. But Devon may bleed a good bit and give up round 4 just to make it extra juicy when he bleeds round 5. Too risky. It definitely is a risky. Like Prudnyk is the man. Prudnyk is mega. And I would not be surprised if Prudnyk won. I wouldn't be surprised at all. No, of course not. Prudnyk's the man. There we go. Spermy says, hi, Mrs. Ozzy and Zadie. Good night, Fox. Take care, buddy. Speak to you soon. Awesome stuff, Jake, says X-Monster. Thank you. All righty. They will have to make a bigger helmet for Devon's head. Thanks for the info, Arm Wrestling Encyclopedia. Laugh out loud. Jared TG and Keith Thomas has just come in. Hey, Jake, thanks for the live stream. Great stuff. Thank you, Keith. You're always coming to be polite, don't you? That's very nice, Keithy. And Jared TG, how are you going? So, yeah, depending on which Devon turns up, I feel that it will probably be 3-1 to Devon. If it goes to around 5, 3-2. Very, very risky. Very risky. You're an idiot performance. Jake, I just sneezed if you were wondering. What was the original poll? Devon looking at Engen King's move. Right, let's just go to an old-fashioned, as I probably asked this most ones, end poll. Who wins? I love me little polls. Who wins? Let's get in here, guys. Guys, let's get to 100 likes. We're at 76 likes. If we can just hop out of the chat, hit the like button, and go from there. Okay. Who wins? Prudnyk. Devon. Okay. Get in there. Who's going to win? Get the votes in. Get them all happening. Marco says 3-2 someone. Performance is seeing the same as me. Devon for sure. It's crazy how much Prudnyk is being underestimated in all the polls in the comments. Oh, I think it's just more people just love Devon. And they just follow Devon. Yeah, I don't think Prudnyk's being underestimated at all. I certainly not. And I don't think Devon would certainly be underestimating him. That is for sure. Need to get betting agencies. Yeah, it's just so 3-0. A few people saying 3-0 to Prudnyk, which I like. That's one thing that I support on my channel. I don't want everyone to always agree with me, disagree with me in an awesome way, and I love it because most of the time I'm able to reply to you in the comments or we have a chat about it here. So, like, I think Devon wins, but then straight away, where'd it go? 3-0, both for Prudnyk. Yeah. Why Hermes fighting twice the same day? Because one's left arm and one's right arm, and he wants to be the best on both arms. He wants to be best on the he wants to be the best on both arms. So yeah, so that's how we go there. So it's just going to be, and Drummer Boy's just jumped in. What's up, legends? What's up, Drummer Boy? What's up going with you guys? So get the votes in, get the polls. How about let's get the likes to 100 likes? That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. What I want to do for the next minute or two, what I want to do is Uncle John and I soon are going to make a video. We're going to release it on how you can win a particular prize. Have a guess what the prize is. Have a guess of what the prize is. Let us know. Get your guesses. Get your guesses in. Prudnyk got dominated by Tobias. Rick Chains, I love ya. But that was on the left arm. That was left. That was left arm. I hit the like button. I'll do the same. Thanks, Cobra Vavoda. How many Devon Prudnyk polls have there been since yesterday? I've done 3. But you got to. It's the hot topic. You've got to. It is quite funny. Chuck Bardo has said razor close. I would say 3-2, but either way, Prudnyk has started a fight and brought the mean side of Devon out. It is awesome. Absolutely, Chuck. A new Indian Chief motorcycle. That's not the prize. The Kinetic Stringwell says the prize. Mrs. Chafee. No, I'm not giving away. I'm not giving away that. Guest appearance on Maximum Bang Monday or a plane ticket to Turkey? No. Maximum Bang Monday we might do for the winner of the caption game, maybe. We're not too sure what that prize is. And I wish... so my aim to build this channel up, guys, no, as true as I'm sitting here, is I want the channel to be that big that I can sit there and go, right, I'm going to East versus West and I want to bring a subscriber with me. Like, that's how, like, when the channel goes big, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler and I, we're pretty basic people. For those that have been to our house or spoken to me off camera, we're very basic people. We're just happy that we're a happy family together. We don't need the Versace bloody light globes. We're just like, cool. Oh, $5 shirt. My wife almost spent $200 on her wedding dress, and I forced her to spend more. So my goal when the channel gets big, I want to sit there and go, right, I'm going to King of the Table. I'm going to East versus West. I'm going to Monster Factory, Arm Wars, Arm Gods. Right, I want to sponsor a subscriber to come and enjoy the experience with me, and they'll just tag along with me. Probably do some filming while we're there. So that's where I need every single person in here. Like, there's 112 people in here. If you can all get 1 person, 2 person, 3 person to follow the channel like you guys do, mate, we are rolling. We are rolling. What other guesses are the prizes? Uncle John's sunglasses. All-inclusive vacation shows coast. Well, that's what I'd love to do. I would love just sit there and put out a video and you get your 500 to a million views, 500,000 to a million views. And then I'm like, cool, come to Australia. And, because because Ryan Bowen's got an arm wrestling table in his studio. So he sometimes holds events. So I'll be like, okay, Ryan Bowen's got a match. I want to pay for you in the comment. Fly over, give me your details. Let's get it done. That's where I want to go. Prudnyk gets the first 1 or 2 rounds, but Devon finds his spot and wears him down for the rest of the rounds. Thank you very much, William Netschke. Everyone's just having a chat. A dinner date with England. The third place trophy. No, it's going to be 100K to challenge me for that. 100K. STD home test. Could sell you one of those. You just look at it. Go, nah, you're all right. I really think Prudnyk has pissed off Devon. Wins 3-0. All righty. A free Aussie arm wrestler shirt. I need to order some more and then give them away just because. How many subs to do that? It's not so much how many subs and stuff. It's more. It is more. So, like, if I can put out a video and 500,000 people watch it daily, or it's around that. So obviously the more subs gives you the more opportunity. But I know, so like I follow this astrologist channel and he's live right now and he has 150,000 subscribers, right? 80 people are watching him. You know what I mean? So I have 9,000 and I've got 116 people watching me. So I don't want, people just want subscribers. No, where I'm winning is because of you guys. I have the most loyal subscriber base. You guys come in droves and want to help me out. So that's where I think we can really skyrocket. Absolutely. Marcus, I would love to be able to sponsor someone to experience drinking with Arm Gods. Absolutely. I would love to be at 10 million subscribers as well. What's next if Devon destroys Prudnyk? He'll probably go back to super heavyweight. Erebus Khan, just use your other hip, Jake. Thanks, mate. A signed t-shirt from the Monday Night Crew. Wow. Is not the prize. It's a pretty good prize. Just a little Jake to help out the channel. Thank you very much, mate. Just you turning up helps out the channel. But really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it, Keithy. It all helps out. I'd love to go down under and drink with you Australian crazies. We've got some good ones here. Absolutely. Including this guy, Queenslander. He's from Mildura, Australia. Let's bully to 10 million subs. Absolutely. Man, it's there. Just a ready bang from Andy Beckett, one of my Patreon superstars. Thank you very much. Just by a small country. Views matter more than subs. Yes. What subs do? It gives you an opportunity to reach out. 30,000 people are already subscribed and they might all get a notification. And it just makes your channel look better. So when I go see arm wrestling channels and I'm like, whoa, that view's got 75,000 views, but you have 30 subscribers, my first thought, you've ripped off the content. That's someone else's content. That's not your content. And a lot of channels are building like that because arm wrestling's getting bigger and we just can't carry the copyright issues. So a lot of people are just ripping off contents, which is something I can't get behind. But yeah, and that's where I think I'm winning, Dan John. I have quality. I don't even like to call you subscribers. I got quality friends. You guys are my friends over quantity. Absolutely. Gotta say, you deserve all the accolades you get. You live and breathe arm wrestling. So ready, bang, brother. Thanks, Kinetic Stringwell. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone's saying I'll bully my way to 10. An Ultimate Warrior headband. All righty. No, that's not it. But what Uncle John and I are going to give away? Your Dead Set Legends. We're going to make a video to show you how to do it. We're going to give away an East versus West signed shirt. We have just bought one. We have bought one. We are going to give away an East versus West shirt. We think they're sold out now. So they will sold out. There's only 250 of them. But Devon, Dennis, John, Prudnyk, Levan, Matt Mars, Sandras, Ryan, Zurab, Hermes, Dave, Justin Bishop, Cobra Rhodes. They're all signing it. And we are giving them away. One. We're giving one away. So what you have to do is, and what would be a great help. So, g'day to Hollywood, Matt Connolly. Yeah, so according to Uncle John, he just bought one. Devon's forearm has just jumped in. So, yeah, a few hours ago, Uncle John says he's just bought one. So if we have it, if Uncle John's in there, I might check the link. Let me just go. I wonder if he put his name. So where are you, Engen? So Engen's channel, community page. Just for you. No, Core Sports. Where was his GoFundMe? Maybe he's taken it down because they're all. Engen shared one of my videos, which was awesome. It's the first time he's done it. I can't find it. I found it. No. He must have taken it down. Maybe they are sold out. Okay, very interesting. Because, yeah, we are, if we've got one, Uncle John's guaranteed me he's got one. Yeah. So Uncle John's got one, as in we've donated, and we're going to give that away. So we're going to make a video together soon, and I'll probably release it tomorrow morning. And, yeah, one person's just going to win a shirt signed by everyone. And then we might even see if how good we might even do two options. If we get the shirt and then they have to wait, say, another 8 weeks, and then Uncle John and the Aussie arm wrestler sign it, well, we'll ask the winner that. Okay. I did say hi to Matt Connolly. G'day to you. And Devon's forearm, I said hi. And then we're all talking about the shirt. Matt says, Devon for the win. Say no more. How can we win? You gotta watch out for the next video that I'm putting out. The next video. Marcus Thompson, you fucking dead set legend, mate. Arm gods. Says a daily drop. Sorry, Postman was late today. Marcus, I never expect a super chat. I never expect any super chats, but of course I do appreciate it because then, you and others that help me out and you guys all watching now just really allow me to continue to watch, to do this as a job. Arm Gods aiming to go live on the site next week. We'll keep you tuned, suspects. Armgods.com. Get over. Armgods.com. Well, this was a few hours ago, Kara. A few hours ago, we got Uncle John donated. So he says that he's in. So if we have a shirt, we will work it out. If anyone's got the GoFundMe link and they send it to me. Blue Monstrosity. What's up, guys? What's up to you, Blue Monstrosity? We're just talking about how I think we've bought a signed shirt and that we are going to win. What else is happening in the chat? Everyone's just saying how awesome Marcus is because he is. Yeah. There we go. First time I've been here for a while, Marcus. Alex, you stud. Matthew. Devon runs right over Prudnyk and faces Hermes Dave. Very interesting. I wonder if he faces the loser. I wonder if the winner goes and pulls. There's so many arm wrestling conspiracies. I might do another arm wrestling conspiracy show. So I wonder if Devon faces the loser of this match and the winner takes on Levan. So that'll be interesting. But thank you very much for your super chat, Matthew. Disaster Clan says, cheers from Ontario, Canada. Devon No Limits is the man. Ready, bang. Really appreciate it, Disaster Clan. Really appreciate you and everyone else in the chat. Thank you very much with the chat. Yes, John bought one. It's on the GoFundMe. And he meant John. Yes. Can you drop the link, the GoFundMe link in here, someone? So, I just want to put Marcus's chat on, just a bit of respect. So that's what's going to happen. So Uncle John and I are working out a way on how you can win an East versus West shirt. Baby. Oh, baby. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So make sure you get over to our channels, watch the videos, spread the videos. Let's make it like wildfire. And you can win a signed shirt. How good is that? A signed East versus West shirt. We've bought one, and because we love you guys so much, we're giving it away. And you don't even have to pay anything to enter. Free. You can win this free. And we'll even pay for the shipping. That's how much we love you guys. That's how much we love each and every one of you helping us out. So if you want to win, just keep an eye on our channel. Keep an eye on our channel. All righty. Jesus. Okay. Yes, they have been annoying. They have been annoying. Swisher, no, we didn't. We didn't get ourselves a shirt. Uncle John and I are a bit different when it comes to things like that because, yeah, we didn't want to buy all the shirts and have one ourselves. We'd rather, arm wrestling fans, really go about it. So we just bought the one. Surely. Oh, no. Where was it? Signed shirts. Well, you've got to win it. We'll go for about another 10, 15 minutes as we've just been chatting, hanging and banging, slinging and slanging. Thank you very much, Matthew, as he's just yelling it. Most entertaining voice in arm wrestling. Thank you very much. I hope to get it. How to win the shirts? You've got to just keep an eye on our channels, mine and Uncle John's, and so after this live, I'm going to call Uncle John. We're going to make a video on how to win, and then from there, we'll be like, right, we're on here, and then we'll release the video. Most likely, I usually schedule it for like 3 a.m. my time, so around then. So we'll see how we go. Oh, no, Angelo, he's in my conspiracies. No, we don't want to make money off this one. Evan doing Bad Company live tonight. Yes, he is. He was in the chat earlier. He's not live now, is he? Because I'll hop off if he is. Otherwise, I'll go for another 10 minutes. Did you buy a shirt, Marcus? Did you end up buying a shirt? Matt Connolly just trying to throw it in there. Mate, there's plenty of ways. Everyone's doing it now. The easiest way to support my channel is your time. Watch all my videos. Support all my videos. Just jump into the lives. Everyone knows all these 100 people in the chat. They're all subscribed. They're all up and about. They all watch all my videos. The best way, the best way, if you have a laptop at home or you have a computer, just load up a whole heap of my little videos, play them in the background, don't put them on mute. and so it can get in there. Some guy tried to place an order of 5,000 shirts. Oh man, that would really hurt. Okay, Marcus, no, you didn't buy a shirt. Okay, you didn't buy a shirt. 70, yeah. So the polls are all looking the same. 131 votes, and 3/4 of you are saying Devon wins. Right. No, we've got an idea of how you can win the shirt. We don't want to tell you. We're just going to make that video. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to be pretty pumped, pretty excited, and I'm excited that we can give away something like this. Like we're both in a position where we'll just because Uncle John and I put some money away from every show, and it sits in a kitty, and we're like, how can we give that back to people that watch Maximum Bang Monday? And this is how we think we can do it. You want to win a shirt? Come and wear a shirt. I've got no idea where the shirts are made, guys. What's coming up on the show? I'm going to try and have as many guests as I can possible at any time. I'm just going to spend the rest of today probably messaging everyone. Ermie's hopefully on next week. Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler's got to do her predictions. Uncle John and I will do our prediction show probably on the next Maximum Bang Monday. Work out more prizes and things like that. Yeah, big things happening for this channel. That's all I do. I just wake up and I'm like, how can I make this, not for me, how can I make this channel better for you guys? That's all I do. What are some of the comments coming? Jake, you're a good person and really passionate about what you do. I'll always support that. Quality subs over quantity. Yeah, I've got quality subs. I've got the most. I believe I have the most quality subs. So whether 10 of you turn up, whether 100 of you people turn up, I've got. And the funny thing is, Paul, a lot of people message me when they miss a live apologizing. Or they're like, haven't watched your videos yet. I'm going to get to it. Like, that's how awesome you guys are. Like, I can't really. Oh, sorry, I couldn't make the show. Sorry, I haven't been in the chat for a while. Sorry. And I'm just like, yeah, that's why this channel fucking rules. Love it. That's going to be an epic caption game. Rick Chains, I'll buy your King of the Table shirt. How much? Nah, no way. That's not for sale. That is not for sale. Not for sale at all. I had Ryan on the show. We spoke about that with Zurab. He's going to be on Brandon Allen's show. But yeah, Ryan and I will always do something leading up to the event. I'm not sure what it'll be. We might do a prediction show ourselves. But yeah, Ryan will always come on. We speak every second day. Yeah, he'll jump on. My channel for fun says Big Balls Devon is going to win. Devon's prior obligations. What's up, bro? You better enjoy this match. Devon is making me wait. You guys are awesome when you change that. Suspects for life. Exactly. Yeah, very interesting, Ralph's perspective. Hold on to him. Hold on to him, especially if you win our one and you get it for free. Finally Famous says, been watching since day 10. Thank you very much. Aussie subs are a lot like Ermie's physique, only quality. Absolutely. Yeah, but we're thinking like, do then Uncle John and I sign them? Like send to me, express post, like it'll cost us a bit of money, but yeah. But that's most like if Uncle John and I don't sign them, then yes, we'll say, hey, can you ship to this address? Oh, that's included. Oh, I think the $100 includes shipping anyway. There you go. Everyone's just having a chat in there. All righty. You guys have been nothing short of amazing. Yeah, plenty going on. I just need to double check my Instagram just to see if I can announce any more winners, any more big news. Okay. Okay. I will check this. Oh, beautiful. And 10. Okay, so not at the moment. Can't make any more announcements, but I will. Trendzilla has jumped in and said, "Dead set legend." Angelo, all I have to do is just ask Engen. Engen will come on the channel. Oh, Engen and I have Engen and I have a great relationship. Yeah. Yeah, Engen and I have a great relationship. Trent, how are you, buddy? Good to see you in the chat, mate. Luckadoo in the chat. Jake, I always appreciate that you try to respond to all your viewers. That's awesome. God bless you and your family. Yeah, it's getting to a stage now where I might be only, like in the comments, I might be only able to reply to like the first 40 comments or something. Or if you're a member of the channel, what did I just say? Member? What do you mean? Are you saying like for only 50 cents a week, oh, you can help out the channel? What? All these YouTube bangers, Patreon bangers. All the money just goes straight back into the channel, you dead set legends. Look at all the great names that are popping in there. Mate, some rock stars are in there. But I try to make it, because I try to make it our channel, not my channel, our channel. Alrighty, everyone's being music guy. It's time for Devon to eat Prudnyk's ass. Oh, not sure about that. They can arm wrestle though, mate. They can arm wrestle, music guy. Thanks, Jake. Best stream on the planet. Still waiting for you to make a video about me on your channel, mate. No, I'm only joking. Always have a laugh. Love that you're killing it. You'll be at 10,000 subscribers next week. Performance enhancing pancake. I said that you would overtake me by October, and I think you did by the end of October. And I'm very, very proud and very happy. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I do love it. Really appreciate it. What else have we got here? Alrighty. I may have missed a whole heap of comments, you dead set legends. We might wrap up the show there. I know it's very hard when you got 100 people in the chat. I kind of just want to. I just want to like keep chatting to you guys, but I don't want to waffle on. Yeah, I don't want to waffle on and make it a boring stream. And everyone's like, oh, 2 hours, I'm not going to watch. But, yeah. You guys are amazing. Let's have a look. 100 people in the comments, over 100 likes. You're all bloody genuine dead set legends. No caption game. No caption game. How you going, Savage? Caption game. God, now I want to waffle. There we go. No, well, Jake, dressing up as Jake the Snake would have been boring. Like Ultimate Warrior was with the face paint. You got to go the face paint. There we go. See you next time. Well, let's go for a couple more minutes. We'll go for a couple more minutes and we'll have a laugh and we'll have a chat. Armgods.com. That's one thing you got to do. Go put in your email address for armgods.com. Everyone's voting in the polls. Of course, with Devon pulling Prudnyk, I'll make more videos about that. We're giving away an Arm Gods signed T-shirt. Bang! That's just what we do, and that's what we are able to do for you guys. It's going to be a mega. Uncle John and the Aussie Arm Wrestle will do a live commentary. We will be up and about for that one. No, it wasn't Jermaine Boom. You thought I was Sting. Oh, what a shame. I thought you were Sting. Oh, obviously, poor Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. Poor Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler doing a good thing. What else is happening? I'm just trying to get as many guests on the show. So I may be doing more and more lives because we're leading up to a big event. So I like to be busy and I like to attack it. So it is good. Yeah, so much is happening on the show. It's going to be amazing. I might just try something actually. Let me just I'm just going to message someone right now. Just going to try something. Bear with me. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Alrighty. I've just sent a link to someone. I just wanted to double check and try something. Alrighty. Everyone's been awesome. They're sending emojis. Angelo, what you need to do is just set up your computer and put on 1,000 of my videos and just let them play. Because what it happens is, if you do that, then that'll suggest my videos to more people like you and like everyone else. So we're going to go from there. No, it might just be too late for that one. Okay. What else is happening in the chat? I haven't had Travis Bajan. We've tried a few times to jump on, but it's just not happening at the moment. But that's okay. We've had conflict interest and things like that. Yeah, but don't worry, I'll get him on. Why don't people say wolf with me, not bear with me? Hard-hitting questions on this channel. Alex McDonald has been a member for 2 months, the Dead Set Legend. And he says, everyone buy the pay-per-view. It's a steal. Yes, don't steal the pay-per-view, you flogged. If you're one of those people, fucking go jam a lemon up your ass. But definitely buy the pay-per-view. Buy the pay-per-view. Absolutely, you got to buy the pay-per-view. Go nuts. It'll be unreal. It's going to be Mega Man. And then, of course, just head over here for the commentary. Put the pay-per-view on mute. Head over here for the commentary. This is where we are rocking and rolling. This is where you need to be when it comes for East versus West. We'll have a massive pre-show. Paul Lynn's going to help me out, and we'll try and get a whole heap of people on the show prior. This is redonkulous. It's only going to cost like $10, $15 to buy the pay-per-view. Like, how good is that? Like, how amazing is that? Have you guys signed up to Arm Gods yet? Sign up to Arm Gods. Just do it. Do it. At one stage, I was going to have Gary on the channel. We had conflicts. Schedule conflicts, not actual conflicts with Gary. Kicked the shit out of me. Gary Goodridge is awesome. Gary Goodridge is the man. Yeah. Which is unreal. So which is good. I'm just trying to think what else is happening in the channel. Trying to build up Facebook. That's finding hard. You know how I do my commentary, guys? And I know you guys are super busy, but I am thinking of starting another channel, and it's just my commentary voiceovers, but for like fails and things like that. There you go. Dave says it's $16 US. Not much at all, mate. That is a steal. That's like $1.03 per match, and you're getting the best in the world. And you'll see Levan there. And you'll see Denis Saplenkov there. I think Alex Kadecha is a guest. Madness. Genuine madness. Everyone's awesome. Yeah, no, wait. Travis, a scheduling conflict. You said a conflict. Oh, I meant a scheduling contest. Yeah. Scheduling conflict. Yes. Yeah, no. Travis and I are on good terms. On good terms. That is for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Send in videos. Absolutely. Send in videos if I set up a fails channel. Not sure what I'll call the channel. Not sure what I'll call the channel, but yeah, just finding time. Just finding time would be awesome. Just seeing what else is going on in the chat before we wrap up the show. Things are amazing. You guys are amazing. I really, really cannot thank you guys enough for how much you guys support the channel. Someone should put the pay-per-view link. It's not in my description, is it? No, maybe I didn't put it in the description. Sorry, Rick. You should call it not Aussie Man Reviews. Yeah, I get criticised for that. Apparently, there's only allowed to be one Australian. That's funny. I copped that a lot, Hollywood. I copped that a lot. Yeah, I love how, like, I'll be sitting there having a chat, and there's still 95 of you legends. And yeah. And you guys just want to hang out. Like, it's amazing how much you guys just want to hang out. I know Evan and Brandon will be live. Will be live a bit later. They'll be live a bit later, which is good. So if you want to keep the conversation going, I tried to message Uncle John. I'll see if I'll wait 5 minutes and see if he clicks the link. And then he can hype up the t-shirt, and we'll get confirmation. So if you've just joined us, we're giving away an East versus West shirt. Yeah. Do you want the East versus West shirt? Do you want it? Of course you want it. Of course you want it. Everyone's being awesome in the chat. Quickly for the next 5 minutes, is there anything you guys want me to talk about? Doesn't have to be Devon. We're past Devon versus that for now. This just in, I won the shirt. Ryan Bussier. I am just hyping up our giveaway live. If you want to quickly say hi and hype. Right, just send a message to Uncle John. See if he quickly wants to come on the show and hype shit up. Hype, 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 hype. Where does it honestly put Devon if he smashes Prudnyk? Well, he stays at number 2. He stays at number 2. I have him at number 2. He's number 2 in the world. Yeah. And if he smashes Prudnyk, quick predictions, mate, that's another show, Peter. That's another show. Come on now. That is another show. Uncle John's probably lost his voice. That's funny. It sounded like pipe, pipe, pipe. Hype, hype, hype. Hype, shoot up. That's what I love doing, man. That's why I'm always in a good mood. Captain Obvious, ready, bang. Damn, just got in. Wow, Beer Person is actually doing a live this week. Good on him. Good on Evan. All righty. Just double checking some messages. Okay. Nah, mate, big. Oh. Yeah, cannot express how amazing. I'm just double checking any messages. If I can just quickly say this person's confirmed that they're coming on the show. Okay, no, that's all right. That's all right. That is okay. Emily has just Said, just tuned in. How do you win the shirt? My significant other waited too long to buy me one. Emily, so keep an eye on my channel and Uncle John's channel. We're about to release a video, I don't know, tomorrow, and it'll tell you how to win it. So you won't miss out on a chance to win it. We will do the video on how to win it, and we're going to give it some time so everyone's got a fair go. We want it to be a fair go, but we want to give back to everyone that's helping out the channel. Yeah. Well, Nashville says Evgeny, he's a she now. That was quite funny. That was quite funny. Okay, what else have we got? When's my next King of the Table gig? I have a meeting with Don Adrice this week, and hopefully we will talk about it. Oh, hang on. Okay. No stress, mate. Uncle John can't come on. He's hanging out with his wife. And that's fair enough as well. My wife's at rhyme time. Okay. What else have we got? Well, yeah, when's my next King of the Table gig? Yeah. No, we answered that one. Okay. What have we got? David says it still baffles me why Larry doesn't immediately go for the strap. He just probably doesn't know how to get out there properly. What else have we got? How long are you going to be out of business due to your hip replacement? I'm not. I'll go live the next day. So it's on a Tuesday, my day. So I might get Uncle John to do Maximum Bang Monday on his channel, and I'll be live for 10, 15 minutes at the hospital. So once I wake up, I'll go live the next day. So at this usual time that I've done my Tuesday night for you, Wednesday night for me, I will go live from the hospital. I'm packing all my gear to go live at the hospital. I will make videos if there's like breaking news or something I want to talk about. I'll make videos for the hospital. I'm spending 3 days in the hospital, and that is why I am showing you I'm the hardest working person in arm wrestling. There we go. Yeah, a fair go, just like the caption game. Thank you, Emily. Tell your partner it's a fair go. Thank you, Jarvis. Says, honestly, you did an amazing job at King of the Table. Thank you very much, mate. Adi or Udi says, just drop by to say hello, Jake. Loving the commentary and announcing. Thank you very much. You dead set legend. What else have we got? Do I think Prudnyk's persona will help grow the European side of the sport? They were missing the drama side that's bringing the table. I think Prudnyk will help. Yes. Absolutely. It's got to. Especially because he's hanging shit on Americans or North Americans. Nashville says, pick 4 arm wrestlers to do an arm wrestling tournament. Any four. Mate, there's so many good arm wrestlers out there. Any 4 would be amazing. I really want the doctor to shout out, ready bang, as you pass out. That would be hilarious. Out of business. This guy is the business. Ready bang. Love it. Yeah, no, I am going to go live. So that was like when Zadie was born. Jess sent me home to do live shows. I was like, I'm going to go home and walk the dog. And she's like, well, do a show while you're at home. Come back afterwards. I did a show when Zadie was born, and you guys didn't know Zadie was born. I told you like 24 hours later. I literally, Zadie was born, and within 36 hours, I was doing a live show. I'm telling you. I am telling you. For wrestlers, not arm wrestlers. For wrestlers to do a tournament. Well, you've just opened up a big can of worms, and we'd be talking Nashville for about 300 hours because I watch wrestling all the time. When I need a break from arm wrestling, I'll put on some old school wrestling. Yeah. What else have we got? I just want to see Monkel Dodd redemption arc where he follows Devon to the top just to see another Devon versus Todd final. Absolutely. Mrs. Aussie is the true maestro of this show. She is. And as soon as Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler says, that's enough now, go get a real job, I will. She'll never say it because she sees how happy I am all day, every day. And she loves supporting the show. But my family will always come first. So if the channel dips, which it won't because you guys are so loyal, but hypothetically, if the channel dipped and I wasn't getting, the support or anything, that you guys give me, then I would, or the overseas gigs or whatnot, because once America opens for me, fucking watch out. Watch out. Yeah, I'll always pick my wife, my daughter first. Yeah. And that's why when Zadie was born, I was going to go off air for a week. And she said, no, go home. Let everyone know that you have a baby girl. Talk about arm wrestling. I was like, what? That is amazing. Who have I married? Oh, see, yeah, wedding ring. Got a tattoo of her name there. I got my daughter's name on my back. Jake, let's put your live on live op on the pay-per-view. I'm going to ask if we can live stream my operation. I'm going to ask him. I wasn't allowed to live stream the birth. Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler has limits. But I'm going to ask if I can live stream. I wonder what YouTube do. Would YouTube allow that? Because you won't really see me cut open. Do you reckon that's an interesting thing to look up? Do they have live surgeries? Would I be the first live arm wrestling surgery? Be fucking mega. That would be mega. That would be mega. Do a live pay-per-view. Do a ready bang. I don't care if I'm at work. I'm buying it guaranteed. Who you got? Prokopchik or Samushia? Ooh. I've got to double check how much Daniel's weighing because he is looking good. So, love you, Jake. Just realized this is live. I've been watching for a while. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up in a minute. Ready, bang. Never seen live surgery. Yeah. They should just give me just enough not to knock me out, and I'll commentate my hip replacement. Start right when you wake up. I would need help for someone to do it. I don't think I'd be coherent enough to set everything up, but I'm going to bring basically laptop, camera, and microphone is what most people pack. Food and clothes. I'm bringing stuff to talk to you guys after surgery. A mega bang from Trent Zilla. That's right. That's why I'm not sure if I can or not, but I will at least ask. Yes, I do. It's very addictive. Angelo Lives, because for me, mate, at the moment, I've got 87 people, right? 87 people at this present moment have chose to support what I'm doing. They've chosen to hang out and talk to everyone in the chat. I've been able to help build a community that we call the usual suspect. And a lot of channels have helped do that. So then some people just could be having a shit day. Some people just could be having a rough day, or they just need a break. Some people watch the Kardashians or sport. So if I'm able to do this and they've got this lunatic that can just fucking waffle on and never shut up, but be able to help take their mind off things. Yes, that's why I find it very hard. Because sometimes when I do press stop and I get on and worry about making other videos or helping out, I feel like a part of me, a bit of me, feels like I've let you guys down because I'm not sure if you were ready for the show to finish. You haven't finished talking to your mates in the chat. So, yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm wrapping up. I love doing it. I love that there could be a stage, Angelo, where if I can make you forget about bad shit for 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, that's more important to me than views and subs and money and things like that. You know, like I care about all of you, and I try as hard as I can. Like some of you guys are like, you tell me you share some very, very, very personal stuff with me, but because with some of you guys, I've built really good friendships out of it. So yeah, that's where I'm at, Angelo. So when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wrap up, and then I don't, I'm like, oh shit. All righty. Right, what have we got? Cheers, Jake in the chat. Ready, bang. Yep, can picture it. Can picture the bed. Yeah, if I can't go, maybe I can record some of it. That's not a bad idea. You want to fly over Australia now and film it for me? No, I'm not going past Evan's start time. We're all working together. Ready, bang, says Tom. Has limits. You fill the niche perfectly. Arm wrestlers and fans need a place to chat, and you're like a talkback radio show. Yeah, and radio shows sometimes go on every day. So that's why I go live all the time. And don't worry, if you go back and watch my 24-hour live stream, I didn't have any. I will never run out of things to talk about. It just flashed and went away. Ready Bang says Niagara Slammers, who's been a member for 9 months. It just doesn't come up on my thing for some reason. Thank you very much. Focus, Niagara Slammers. There we go. It's been a member for 5 months. There we go. You rock, Ryan, and everyone rocks. Tyler says, let's go, Devon. Yes, says Tyler. Thanks for coming in, Tyler. Lousy has come in. Appreciate the heart of gold, bro. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, so that's why you'll never see me, unless you're ripping off content, then I'll hang shit on your YouTube channel. But yeah, other YouTube channels I'm not overly interested in. I support my friends and try and watch as much as I can. Or like right now, I've got 4 YouTube tabs up, and I've just uploaded a whole heap of my friends' channels, and I just play the video for a couple of hours so they get the views and it'll branch out to more people. That's just the way. It's just the way I like to operate. But yeah, all right. Well, we'll wrap it up there, you Dead Set Legends. Thank you very much. Big things. Keep an eye on the channel. You can win an East versus West signed shirt. Let's do it. I am up and about. I love each and every one of you. If you have time now and you just want to play in the background some of my videos, get those views bumped up a bit, and we can branch out to more people. If not, that's okay. You guys have given me the most expensive thing in the world, and that is your time right now. I will see you guys very, very soon. The Nightmare has been a member for 6 months. He's also a Patreon member. Oh, the comments are flying. Got to make sure it's just in there. Stop bloody. Will it focus? Simply, thank you for all that you do and inspire. Thank you very much, Dan the Nightmare. Thank you very much for the kind words, as always. And I sometimes catch him on the 98% podcast. I have a quick chat with him. Thank you very much. All righty, I'm out. I love you all. I love you all so much. Take care, and I'll see you guys in under 24 hours. Thank you very much, you Dead Set Legends.